All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thank you all for joining the Just One Push-Up Challenge workout this morning. All right, we got our sister Barbara and her whole platoon, of course, Calvin, Kason and his roommate, Myron. Good. We got mom and dad and Aunt Mona and Aunt Nina. Now, I'm hearing my voice echo and get loud in here, but we're in a hotel. We got neighbors, so I'm gonna try to keep it down a little bit. But guys, I'm so thankful and happy that you guys are joining us this morning. As you can see, we got a little bit different setup. We traveled here to Greenville, South Carolina, to attend my friend Keith and Beth Edwards, well, Beth Carter now. They got married yesterday. All right, so I believe they're going to be joining us this morning also. Keith and Beth, thank you for joining. Jonathan and Araceli from Elevation. Brittany and Eric. Sister Margaret Nesbitt. All right, my cousin Yvette Green. All my cousins by the dozens. Trees, Alicia, Pam, Jed, Tracy, Erica. Thank you all for joining. All right, it's Friday. Guys, it's day 54. When I tell you this week has definitely been a challenge. Even today, you know, the challenge. But what it does is it shows me that no matter what we can do, we can always take one more step. We can throw one more punch. We can push one more time every day in the right direction. So it's Friday, right? And you know, we're gonna say this like we mean it because we do. We're really happy and thankful. It is Friday. We're at the end of the week, so let's bring it from the bottom. Again, I'm not gonna get too loud because you know we got neighbors. I don't want to wake anybody up. All right. Thank God it's Friday. Yeah, guys. Now we made it to the end of the week. All right. So good. Let's start warming up. Hopefully we got enough light in here. It seems like it's kind of dark, but good. Shaking our hands loose. Good. All right, settle down. All right, good. All right, let's get some of this action right here. We call this arm scissors. Good. Good. All right, Ambassador Gaskew. Thank you for joining, Pastor Barbara, Pastor Hardy, and Pastor Brinkley. Good. All right, good. Let's get some body weight squats in. Feet about hip width apart, toes pointed straight ahead. Good. Good. Wow, man, I feel some flexibility in my hips. I guess all this stretching this week has really made a difference. I just felt it, you know, as I was doing these squats. It's like I felt like a lot more range of motion in my hips. Good, man. This week of stretching, honestly, I've never, I can say this pretty honestly, I've never stretched for this way, this much for a week straight. It's something that I would neglect to do on my own just because, let's get some butt kicks in, just because when it's just me, you know, I want to spend as much time as I can doing something that's going to work up a sweat. And stretching is something that's like, man, I could be burning a lot more calories. I could be molding much more muscle outside of stretching. But thank God for you guys in this challenge. It forced me to do the right things. Like I can't just lead you guys astray, right? I could have gotten away of going 12, 15 weeks straight of just nonstop running and working out and all of that stuff without taking a step back. But because I got you guys, you know, they say you want to go fast, go alone. You want to go far, go together, right? So as a team, together, everybody achieves more. All right, good. So that was just spontaneous. I just felt the way my hips felt as I was doing those squats. Felt really good. Mimi, thank you for joining. Good. All right. Our fitness tip of the day. This is one that I wish I had implemented last night. Just because not only because I came down with a little bit of of a cold. My throat started to get scratchy, nose running and all that. But even aside from that, here's the fitness tip: is to keep some water next to your bed, whether that's a gallon of water, a glass of water, a bottle of water, some type of water, because your body's gonna get dehydrated every night. Like we usually don't go 7 to 8 hours without taking a sip of something, whether it's some fruit juice or punch or something, even soda. Even though we don't drink soda, but you want to have something beside your bed. See, last night woke up and having a scratchy throat. It got worse, because it was like I said, you get dehydrated through the night. My throat got dry, so I had to get up and go to the car and grab some water. But you're gonna want to keep some water beside your bed. That's also gonna help you implement another fitness tip that we suggested before, which is first thing in the morning. You want to drink a glass of water. It's going to jumpstart your internal organs, wake everything up. It's going to help you to start and boost your metabolism the right way. All right, so if you have a gallon of water or a bottle of water next to your bed, it's going to be much easier for you to implement that. And also, if you wake up in the middle of the night, you've already gotten that done, out of the way. All right, good. So we got our fitness tip of the day out of the way. All right, we're warmed up. Keep warming up. I don't have a lot of space here. We can still do some jumping jacks. Good. Get warmed up. All right, this is our last opportunity this week to get to push harder than we ever pushed before, and also to get some really decent stretches. And next week, we're back on the grind. All right, we're gonna turn it back up to what we normally been doing. I think we might have probably forgot how intense we work sometimes, right? So I know we probably miss it. We're probably like, man, we might be tired of stretching, and that's the purpose of it, right? We want to get to the point where we miss the intense grind that we had, right? So don't worry, be patient. It's coming soon. It's coming back. We're gonna get back in, but let's take care of ourselves and enjoy the moment here today. So we got push-ups, obviously, for 2 minutes. We're gonna do as many as we can do, as best we can do. All right. Then the next stretch. Oh, after that, we're gonna put our numbers in the chat. All right, and then we're gonna move into stretching. The first stretch, it's gonna be hard for me to demonstrate for you guys, but it's going to be the calf stretch. All right, so you're going to find a spot on the wall. Just imagine I'm pushing against the wall right here. All right, imagine you're pushing a car. I know I'm not going to go against the wall because I'm going to get blocked out by this TV. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to move this. Never mind, I ain't doing enough push-ups to move that one yet. All right, so we're going to get down. Imagine we're pushing a car. All right, you're going to be pushing against the wall. Back leg extended. Straight behind you. All right. Notice how my back leg is completely extended. Pushing my heel into the floor. Going to feel the stretch at the top of your calf. All right. And then following that, we're going to flex our back leg. Push our heel into the floor. Again, we're holding it for 30 seconds. All right. Good. We're going to do that with both legs. Oh, yeah, guys. Man, it's Friday. I just want to remind you guys, like the push-up challenge like this workout. All right. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and share on your social media platform. All right. Good. Can you adjust the camera real quick for me? Just bring it down a little bit. All right. That's good. All right. The next stretch we're going to do are going to be for our hamstrings. All right. We do this one pretty much every day. We're going to rise to our tippy toes. All right, swan dive, reach for our toes. All right, we're gonna hold it there for 30 seconds. All right, good. Then the next stretch we're gonna do are gonna be for our quads. We're gonna be standing. We're gonna grab our right foot. All right, draw it in with our right hand towards our right buttocks. Good, we're gonna hold it there for 30 seconds. And we're gonna switch legs. All right, the next stretch we're gonna do are going to be for our glutes. All right, we're going to get down on the floor in the prone position. All right, can you bring it down for me a little bit? Good. All right, notice how I bent my right leg All right. It's out in front of me. You can't see my left leg, but it's extended behind me. All right. I got my hands on the side of my leg that's bent in front of me. All right. I'm going to lower my torso toward the floor, gently pushing my hip, my right hip toward the floor as well. Good. We're going to hold it there for 30 seconds. Then we're going to switch legs. All right. The next stretch we're going to do is we're going to do a seated glute stretch. All right. We're going to take a seat. All right. Let me show you what it looks like from the side. All right. So we got one leg down on the floor. All right. We're going to cross our right foot over I'm crossing my left foot over my right knee. All right. I'm going to let my torso, my chest come towards my leg that's crossed over. All right. You'll feel a nice stretch in your glutes here. We're going to hold it there for 30 seconds. All right. The next stretch we're going to do is going to be far back. All right. We'll get down on the floor, on our back. All right. Bringing our head toward our knees. Good. We'll hold it there for 30 seconds. Good. All right. The next stretch we're going to do are going to be for our shoulders. Can you adjust the camera for me? Good. All right. We're going to take our right arm, cross our neck. All right. Using our left forearm to draw our right elbow in. All right. We're going to hold it there for 30 seconds. Good. And we're going to switch to the other side. All right. And finally, the last stretch we're going to do is going to be for our triceps. Take our right arm, bring it behind our head. Use our left hand, grab our right elbow. Good. We're going to hold it there 30 seconds. All right. So let's go ahead, move into position. I can honestly say with the way this week has been, I would not have pushed myself to do these push-ups without you guys. So I'm very grateful and thankful for all of you that show up. All right, because it forces me to be better, right? It may not seem like much one day, right? One day without doing your push-ups would have been inconsequential, but guys, it makes a world of a difference, right? These 1 days, every push-up, they add up, they count. All right, so let's go ahead, move into position, start the clock here. All right, ready in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Cause grace rewrote my story. I'll testify. My Jesus Christ the righteous. I'll testify. This is my testimony. Oh, I'm alive. This is my testimony. From death to life. Cause grace rewrote my story. I'll testify. My Jesus Christ the righteous. I'll testify. Good. 55 seconds to go, guys. Keep pushing. Good. 55. Push up. Press down. Pinch the floor together between your hands. Good. Keep your hands on the floor. Go on the wall. Keep your hands on the wall. Good. 25 seconds to go. Push. That's all we got. 17 seconds to do one more.
Consistency separates winners from wannabes. Diligence makes the difference
10,
between
let's push to
all-time
the
greats
clock.
and one-hit wonders. For the race is not
5,
given to the swift or to the strong,
4,
but to the one
3,
who endures
2,
to the end. So pick
1.
yourself up,
Time.
shake your past off.
Good. Great job,
Put one foot
everybody.
in front of the other, and
Great
do
job.
it again. When you hear that little voice saying no one believes in you, you're too far behind, you're too small, this isn't working.
Good. Let's put our numbers in the chat.
Another voice rises to remind you.
Good.
The same power, the same strength, the same spirit that raised the Savior from a borrowed grave is alive and active in you. This is your guarantee.
I feel like somebody's going to check me on that number.
The same God
I put
who delivered
70.
you from the lion and the bear can and
that's
will
what I
deliver
counted
this
to.
new
I don't know
giant into your hands.
if I skip 10 or something.
Take your stand.
But I got to rewatch
Last time.
So if y'all, go back and check and see I only did like 58. I'm gonna call it out first. I don't know if I lost count or something first, but all right. Let's go ahead, move into position. First stretch we're gonna do are for our calves. All right. Find a spot on the wire. You're not gonna be able to see me because of this TV blocking me. All right. My Alexa. Let me see. She might be working. Alexa, start the timer for 30 seconds.
Perseverance. For many are called, a few are
right.
chosen. Many begin.
All right, yeah, Alexa's tripping.
So don't just
So here's what I'll do. I'll keep count like how we did back in the old days. All right, let's start. Moving the position, back leg extended behind us. Let's go.
Has pushed you past your breaking point. But this is no time to tap out. This is no time to back down. This is no time to turn around. Because the end of yourself is the beginning of him. The end of your strength is the beginning of his. So fix your focus, whet your courage, stir your confidence, and do it again. The dream God put inside of you is free, but to see it come to pass, you'll have a price to pay. Set your face like flint with determination.
All right, flex your back leg, bend at the knee, pushing our heels to the floor. Alexa, see? All right, guys, we'll start the clock. Let's go.
I will not sway to the cadence of complacency. When it feels like hope has disappeared from the horizon, and I've waited for rain, but I don't see any signs, I will look again. Lifting my eyes to the skies, I see a cloud the size of a man's hand starting to expand. And it may start small, but little is much when God is in it. And I know I'll win if I just don't quit. Don't you dare quit. When you march 6 laps and still the walls won't fall, take another lap.
All right, ease out of that. Let's switch legs. All right, now I got my left leg extended behind me. Pushing through the wall.
He who spoke it is faithful to fulfill it. Show up today and the next day and the next day and the next day. Press till something happens. Pray till something changes. Push till something breaks. Say within yourself, whatever it takes, whatever the cost, no matter what they say, no matter what I feel, I've got a job to do, and I will see this through until God's kingdom comes and his will is done in my life. I'm leaving every
All right, now let's flex that back leg.
Being transformed by the renewing of my mind. I'm taking up my cross and following the one who never stopped short, who never surrendered, who said he'd never leave me or forsake me. Jesus is with me always. He came and conquered. He died and rose again. And now he's calling me, causing me, commanding me to breathe again, hope again, trust again, give again, change again, expect again, rejoice again.
All right, ease out of that. All right, now let's get our hamstrings. All right, we bring our feet together. Raise our hands, eyes to the ceiling. Swan dive, reach for those toes. Alexa, see, never mind. All right, I'm keeping count in my head, gang.
Vaughn, I know we're not supposed to sing this tonight, but I keep hearing this. And after all that I've been through, I've got a story to tell you. He wouldn't let the devil consume me, because God knew he could use me. And God is yours.
All right, back to the top. All right, now let's get our quads. All right, we're going to balance on one leg. If you need to grab hold of a wall or a chair or something, that's cool. You might see me do that. I might hold on to this this dresser. All right, grab your right foot with your right hand, draw towards your right buttocks. I got it up here, guys. Let's go.
What he's done for me, he'll do the same. Listen, because he's giving you the same grace. God is giving you the same grace. God's giving you the same grace. I'm talking like that Daniel grace.
All right, switch sides. All right, grab your left foot with your left hand, pull it towards your right buttocks. All right, activate those. I'm sorry, your left buttocks. Activate your left glutes. All right, it's gonna force you to stand up. It's gonna force these quads to stretch even further.
What he's done for me, he'll do the same for you. Because he's giving you the same grace. I needed to release that tonight, so some of you would understand.
All right, guys, ease out of that. All right, can you adjust the camera for me? We're gonna get our quads. All right, get down on the floor, bend our right leg in front of us. Put our right hand, our hands on the side of our right leg. All right, we're gonna move our torso toward the floor, gently pushing our hips into the floor. Good.
You're gonna be in the fiery furnace, but when you come out, you won't look like what you've been through. God's giving you the same grace. Same grace. Lay your hand on your neighbor, say, same grace. Tell him, say, because he's giving you the same grace.
All right, good. Ease out of that. All right, bend your left leg. All right. Got our right hand on the side, both our hands on the side of our leg. All right, we're going to lower our torso toward the floor, pushing our hip gently into the floor. Good, we're going to hold it there for 30 seconds, approximately.
Now lay your hands on your neighbor's shoulder and tell them this. There's a grace on my life to release the glory of God. There's a grace on my life to release the glory of God. Somebody say, there's a grace on my life to release the glory of God. There's a grace on my life. There's a grace on my life to release the glory of God. We sang that last night. I ain't supposed to be singing it tonight, but I felt like somebody needed to hear it tonight.
All right, good. Ease out of that. Next stretch we're going to do, we're going to grab a chair. All right, do a seated stretch for our glutes. All right, got my right foot on the floor. I'm going to toss my left leg over. All right, I'm going to lower my chest towards my leg. I'm going to hold it for 30 seconds.
I used to have a curse on my life, but now I got grace on my life. There's a grace on my life. There's a grace on my life. We got to move because we got church in the morning. Say, there's a grace on my life. There's a grace on my life. And after all
All right, let's switch legs. I got my left leg down now. I'm crossing my right foot over my left knee.
The Christian life is not a playground.
Good.
It's a battleground.
Lower my torso, my chest towards my leg.
I will give no place to fear or failure. I will not accept a trace of apathy in my attitude or actions. I will reject complacency and embrace the greatness that God has planted inside of me. I will waste no opportunity to glorify God and maximize everything He has entrusted to me. I will fight. My battle is not against flesh and blood, but against a spiritual enemy who opposes me. So I will draw the battle lines and face my enemy with a bold determination. My enemy fights against me because he fears me. Every time I resist him,
get down on the floor, stretch our back.
And every time he reminds me of my past, I will remind him of his future.
All right.
I will make no excuses, but through every
bend our knees at 30 to 90 degree angle. Use our hands to pull our head, our torso toward our knee, and vice versa for 30 seconds.
When my circumstances take a turn for the worse, because greater is He that is in me than he that is in the world. I will fight. Even if I lose the battle, I will win the war, because I am more than a conqueror through Him who loves me. I will reject the lies that echo in my mind, telling me that I don't have what it takes, that my best is behind me, or that humiliation awaits me. The devil is a liar, and my God always causes me to triumph. Through Jesus Christ, my Lord, I will fight.
All right, good.
I'm unashamed to represent a kingdom.
Next stretch we're going to do, we're going to be for our shoulders.
Able to stand against God's plan for me all the days of my life.
All right, let's take our right arm, cross it across our neck, using our left arm to draw our right arm closer toward our neck, stretch our shoulders. We're going to hold it here for 30 seconds.
They will flee 7 ways, because no weapon formed against me will prosper, and every evil thing that rises against me, I will condemn, I will fight. My heart is steadfast. My purpose is immovable. I am always abounding in the work of the Lord, and my potential is unlimited because the limitless God lives within me. I will fight. The cross is before me. The world is behind me. I'll never turn back. I'll never give up. I'll never settle.
All right, switch arms. Our left arm across our body. Using our right arm to bring our left arm towards our neck. Hold it there for 30 seconds.
Nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, neither height, nor depth, nor anything else in all creation shall be able to separate me from my God. And if my God is for me, who can be against me? I will fight.
All right, good. Now stretch our triceps. All right, let's raise our right arm in the air. Bend it behind our head. Use our left hand to grab our right elbow. Stretch our right triceps. We're going to hold it for 30 seconds.
I'm not going to say the name, but you will only be that guy. You will only eat for free. You will only drive around.
All right. Switch arms. Left hand in the air. Bend at the elbow behind our head. Use our right hand to grab our left elbow. Stretch our left triceps.
That's hard. I'm going to say it again because I want to make sure you catch it. It's one thing to be broke, but you do it.
pick with the second pick in the 2012 NBA Draft select Anthony Davis. The Charlotte Bobcats select Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
It is the first time ever that the top two picks in the NBA Draft have come from the same school. Bradley Beal celebrates his 19th birthday.
All right, good. Great job, everybody. All right, that's it. All right, great week, guys. Great effort, great energy. Thank you for showing up, everybody. And I forgot to shout out Keith Carter, whole family, his mom, his sister, his brother-in-law. They're all joining. I just learned that yesterday. So we got more people than we thought. All right. So good job, everybody. Thank you all for joining. All right, let's see what the verse of the day is from the Bible app. John 5:24. This is from the NIV version. Very truly I tell you, whoever hears my word and believes him who sent me has eternal life and will not be judged, but has crossed over from death to life. All right, that's our encouragement for the day. All right, thank you all for joining. All right, guys, we getting back on the grind on Monday, so get your mind right. All right, I'll see y'all Monday. Love you. Bye.